What's up, guys? Everly Gross Guy here. We're back in the Islanders game. Just kind of picking up where we left off, having a little bit of fun with the game. I think what I'm going to do is, because I know people mentioned that the last episode is just a little bit lengthy, I'm going to probably do one island per episode, and that island I'll build it to its maximum potential, whatever, as long as we can continue to build, I will build. And then we will move on to the next island at the start of the following episode. So I don't know how long the series will go on, but we'll kind of sit back, enjoy it a little bit, and yeah. Anyways, let's get on and pick our buildings. Water plateau. Okay. How am I gonna? Okay, base score 13. Okay, I guess that works. I was a little worried that these were not going to benefit me all that much, and the buildings on top of it were actually what was going to be beneficial. But it looks like we could potentially start with something. I don't like the angles that these are sitting at. I suppose maybe we could do something like this. I want to get as close to some of these trees so we could utilize these trees. So maybe something like, let's spin that around, like that. That way it looks like maybe some boats and stuff could fit in between them if that was necessary. And maybe actually build it like this so it looks like it's almost, what would you call that? You know what I'm saying. Like this is a channel. Yeah, like a channel of some sort. Alright, so we do have the next check mark. So maybe we actually wait in case we really need something to be placed in a specific location. We have a water plateau to help that become a possibility. See, this is what I'm talking about. Lumberjack, probably want to get close to these trees if possible. The mason, there are a lot of stones around here, so oh, look at that. That'd be a good place for a lumberjack, or one of these lumber buildings. Okay, so I guess let's start out with the lumber pack. Probably benefit from that the most. We do have lumberjacks, there we go, so we want to keep these near trees, and look at that statue right next to it, so this is going to be fairly valuable. I can technically place it down in one of these locations, or even down here, to kind of keep it out of the way for future buildings. Maybe, yeah, see, 11 is possible. Maybe I put it right up in there. It'd probably work out. Okay, alright, let's do it. Let's do it like right in there. We'll get the most usage from that building in that spot. Pretty cool. So there was this other location over here with plenty of trees. Let's see if we can get one in here without having to demolish a tree. No, it doesn't. Well, I guess that, I don't know. I don't want to place it that strange in that corner, so we'll go and we'll place this around like this. And that looks like an alright spot. Utilize as many trees as possible. Working out pretty good. And then this last one, maybe we send over on this island and utilize these trees. And I think I'll put it down in here where it can benefit from all of the trees as well. Technically, I can maybe squeeze it a little bit closer to get that extra point, but it looks a little strange if I do that. So we'll go with that right there. Looking pretty good. We do have one more left, but I'm not really sure where I could utilize it without it, kind of being reduced point-wise. So maybe I'll hold off for now. Like maybe if we put a plateau out here somewhere or something, I could utilize, a spot like this. Or I technically could put it down on this beach and get away with points, but we'll decide on that at another point. This one will benefit from lumberjacks, warehouses, and statues. So we'll probably want this one as close to our statue as possible. Can it even fit down here? It would be kind of interesting. Doesn't look like it, so maybe we get stuck demolishing a tree, and maybe not. Maybe not. If I don't have to demolish a tree, I'd like to avoid that, but doesn't look like. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get rid of this one tree. It does look like it fits down here, kind of well. Kind of well. Let's kind of. It fit in there earlier. Let me see which angle it needs to be at in order for it to fit. Something like this. Okay. Okay, unfortunately we're losing a tree, but that's still 11 points. Doing good. All right. We do have 2 more plateaus. We'll figure these out. I wonder if we say kind of do it like that, so it's almost like it blocks off this little channel, and it makes it look like we're building a city within it, you know? Maybe I'll build the 2 right alongside each other. Kind of like this. Kind of set it up next to the rock. And then... boop. And... boop. Then it kind of looks like, yeah, looks like boats could come in and out of here and, you know, do their thing. Lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack and I don't care. Okay. So, if now let's start the new buildings. Let's start the new buildings real quick. City pack, brewing pack, hops fields and whatnot. So also between episodes, there was a small update which added a few new buildings into the game, and I don't know where those are going to end up. You know, what those are going to end up being and which packs they're going to end up being added to. But this doesn't really seem like a place for a city, at least yet. If we get like some nice plateaus or something and we can build a city out here, maybe that will work. This seems more like a place for a brewery. It's a little weird because, to be honest, I wouldn't really see a brewery be parked out on a tiny little island. But I don't know, maybe they got a special ingredient that they can only access out in the middle of nowhere. Another water plateau, so maybe that's what they're trying to get us to do. Maybe they're trying to get us to build like a platform city of some kind in order for us to get the most usage out of, you know? But I think in order for us to completely benefit from these hops fields, we're going to have to kind of place them on one of these larger islands. So let's get them all kind of close to each other. Let's make sure we can fit a... oh, yeah, see, that's where I became worried. Can I fit a brewery on the island we need to fit a brewery on? Okay. Yeah, hops field, statue, warehouse. We probably should have built this closer. Well, we couldn't really. Unless we knew ahead of time that we were going to have to build a bunch of these plateaus. And it won't reach those hops fields if I place it on this island. I should have maybe built this over here, but unfortunately, you know, hindsight's 2020, but it is what it is. We'll get the brewery here. We'll get this last hops field, hopefully, right here. Oh, I don't think it's gonna fit. I don't think there's any way for me to get it to fit in that location, so maybe... yeah. It looks a little silly, but it's not going to fit in that location, so that's okay. Let's get it in kind of up there like that. Added quite a number of points there, which is pretty nice. We still have a lumberjack, a sawmill, and a whole nother water plateau, so let's kind of get into another pack real quick. City pack and mason. Alright. Masons. We got lots of stone. Might be a good way to go about doing this. Gets a bonus for each nearby brickyard, statue, warehouse, tower, market, city center, plateau, temple, and wall. I don't know. I'm a little nervous that I'm making the wrong moves, but we'll see what happens. We do now have 2 plateaus, so maybe we could start, you know, we could put masons up in these weird spots. I'm really saving as much room on these plateaus for when we, you know, get into more serious stuff. So let's get something kind of tucked in this little nook like that. Looks kind of neat. I really hope I end up with enough points on this island. Kind of get something over here kind of like this, I suppose. Okay. Alright. And I don't want to lose points by getting it too close to one of these stone, these other masons. So I guess we'll kind of set one over here on this island. Kind of over here like this. There we go. Alright. Couple plateaus, sawmill. We'll get in here. We'll get this. We'll get one of these planted so that we can really benefit from one of these lumberjack locations. Oh, I'm getting a little nervous. We're running out of room on certain locations. Could fit it on one of these, maybe? Nah, it's too close to that. I could start putting in plateaus like I mentioned before. Let's do that. Let's come over here. Oh, I think this is going to be a good one for us. Let's come over here. I really don't like how it's not straight. I don't know. I wish I could really critique how much of an angle I use for these, but let's throw that there. Get a sawmill on here. Kind of a weird location, I'll be completely honest, but can I? No. Okay, depending on how I rotate it means I can or can't even place it on here, so I want it to reach both lumberjacks, but doesn't look like I can. I guess we could also place another plateau. Oh, this is different. Interesting. Oh, that's a shame. I can't, like... Well, I could start covering... No, I don't want to do that. Maybe I start covering this area. You know? Okay, let's kind of, Let's leave that box over in that corner. I don't really need to... You know. And then... Lumberjack... Sawmill. Okay. Alright, we got into our next batch. These, we'll figure out where these are going to go later. Let's get into these. City pack. Maybe we start building a city on this little plateau. There's a farming pack, but I mean, we can't really do much with that. So, city pack it is. Oh, wow. Okay. We got a couple more plateaus. Oh, and they're big ones. Awesome. Let's go like that. And maybe. Look at this. Okay. Look at this. Alright, let's get started on our city, I guess. City center. Let's kind of get it over here. I wonder why it was a different color. That's interesting. Let's place that there. Oh, already onto a new section. Let's put mansions over here. This is a little bit of an L shape, so maybe we try to manipulate this in the best way possible. So, can I switch the design by switching? No. Okay. Well, I guess I could do something like this for now. And then houses we'll figure out. Let's get another deal. Shaman. Get a bonus for nearby statues, temples, flowers, and seaweed fields. Seaweed fields? Alright. Don't want it near cities, though. So, that's something we could hide, put it all the way somewhere else. But what is in this pack? Oh, is it just the shaman? Maybe we need to go farming that? I don't know. Can you even put fields on the sand? I mean, we did put hops on the sand, so I guess... I'm really nervous. I feel like shaman is the only thing we can do. I think I'm gonna totally goof this up. Let's go shaman. Oh, so it adds a bunch of houses and stuff. Awesome. I think shaman was the way to go then. Because let's place this over here. It's gonna benefit from... Yeah, it's gonna benefit from the statue and some of the trees. And it'll eventually benefit from some of the other things we end up putting near it. So, let's place it. Statue, temple, flowers, seaweed fields. Alright, let's place it there. Here we go. Another water plateau. This is going to be an odd one. I wonder... Oh, that kind of looks... Well... It looks neat, but if we keep this open like it's a water, area... We can put something like this in here, so it actually looks like it's docks being used. Then... and I don't want to place it weird like that, or weird like that, so I'm going to hold on to it. Let's get some more mansions over by this building. Here's an L-shaped one. That might work, unless we do something fancy like that, If we do something fancy like that, we could get a square building over there. Let's do that. Go like this, and square building, perfect. Oh, well then, it does fit. Okay, I was nervous it wasn't going to fit. Boom. Lots and lots of points. Very cool. Alright, house, sawmill. lumberjack. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I don't think we're really going to get a whole lot of usage out of those, so let's maybe start getting some houses in here. These will get further away from the city center, just because, I don't know, I feel like at some point we could take advantage of the mansions being all close together and the houses being all close to them each other as well, but not necessarily houses too close to mansions. Does that make sense? I think like the we had it in the last episode. It was the jeweler, which made like jewelry. It was really nice next to mansions, but it actually, I think, lost points being next to houses. So that was interesting. I really do want to save that in case, you know, in case we need it. Oh, we could place that little house over here. Let's do that. Boop. House down. We have an L-shaped one. Who knows where that could fit? That could fit in some cool spots, maybe. It could technically fit on there like that. Because, yeah, we're running out of room. Yeah, let's do something like that. Boop. It's only 3 points, so I'm a little nervous about how much points I'm not getting on some of these, but can we fit a house up here? No, it doesn't look like it. House over here. I'm really nervous. How much, you know, how much am I using? How much am I not? We could fit a house over by the brewery. That way it looks like they're working. Yeah. Oh, that's only 1 point. Oh, no. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. This is a bad move. Too late. Too late. Spin it, bop it, put it down. The words of the great Corrales. Maybe get another house over here. It'll technically get a point from the other house. I don't know, guys. Might have been a bad move. Okay. Lumberjack. 7 points. It's 7 points. Try and not take down a tree if I don't have to. It doesn't look like I have a choice. Take down the rock. That's not going to help me any. Probably won't help me over here. Yeah, it's not going to help me over here because I'm not going to be able to avoid that. Looks like we'll be taking down 1 tree in return for the sawmill. Let's get it right there. Boop. How many points? Okay. We only need 10, and this literally gives us 13 points, so that's not bad. Lumberjack. There was a place we could put this, but I don't know. Eight points, 9 points. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's a little weird spot for this, but it's 9 points. It gets our score a little bit higher. Let's get this plateau in here. I'm really not sure where I want to put this, but I guess we could kind of put it over here, almost as though, you know, the mason utilizes it for say shipping or something like that. That might work. Then we could take advantage of all these trees. Ooh, good idea. Awesome. Let's kind of do it like that to give us as much space to build on the plateau as possible. Go right there. Okay. Bam. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Fishers? Oh, we could probably incredibly benefit from having several fishers and a farming pack. Let's go fishing. Oh, look at that. Plenty of houses to go around as well. Water plateau. It's one of these L-shaped ones. Ooh. Kind of hoping for a square one. Yeah, maybe we could also kind of like build a water plateau around this island. Or we could do something like this. Like that. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. Or like this. That's a little less neat. You know what? I actually have just become a bigger fan of these plateaus. Because look at that. That's a nice little spot. Or look at that. Oh, that's so good. That's super good. I like that. Let's plop that down. Very cool. All right. So now some mansions. We'll get once again like as close to the city center as possible. This is kind of one of the odd-shaped ones. So if I can plan this out a little better, we could maybe fit like an L-shaped building in a certain spot. Or I could put that there, because then another L-shaped building will fit in there. Okay. Can I, yeah, flip this around over here. Boom. We got this L-shaped house, which could technically fit like that. It's probably how we're gonna do it, because that may not be good for future houses. This over here may not be good for future houses. Oh, it won't even fit in there. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. So maybe we would benefit from something like that. Or something like... Well... I don't know. Like that, maybe? I gotta see how much room we have. It's unique. It makes it look like we have a street, like a little street in the middle of it. So I'm gonna do it. It's aesthetics, but it might bite us in the butt later. But there we go. Looks like we have a street in the middle of the thing. We have. Excuse me. Oh, all of a sudden sneeze attack. All right, we could slip this over here. Once again, maybe we try and keep it so that it looks like there's a road, or, you know, a little street people can walk down. Let's try and keep it on this weird brownish color. So let's go to there. Cool. Didn't give us a whole lot. I'm hoping this Fisher, yeah, look at that. 11 points, 13 points. Okay. This Fisher, we're going to place somewhere, maybe like in this nook, kind of. And, yeah. Boom. 13 points. Oh, we need 5 points. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Uh-oh. Oh, that's 5 points, but I really don't want to place it in a spot that's going to hurt us. 0, 0. Uh-oh. I might have to place it over here next to the sawmill to just get a bunch of points. Oh, look at that. That would just barely be enough. Over here on its own island. 1 point. Uh-oh. Alright. It's a shame, but looks like it's going to have to go right... Oh, 15? Okay. Ah, why not? Why not? Maybe we spin it around. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, let's spin it around over here. Let's get those 15 points. Let's kind of give it a little bit of a direction for that door. Boom. We're like halfway to this island, and that's not promising. A fountain? Okay. City center, statues. Oh, this could really benefit us right now. Alright. Let's go. Fountain. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of neat. That makes it look like there's some structure. You know, a little road next to it. Boom. Points galore. Okay, this is too close to this fountain, so maybe it would be really weird if we could place it up here, but we might hold on to it. I mean, and when I say we might, we are. We are gonna hold on to it. We could do something like that. I'm not too crazy about it. We could do something like that. It's a little weird, but we'd have to place some structures near it to kind of help it out. 1 point. I really don't want to do something for 1 point. Okay. Let's get some of these houses in here. 1 point. I can't see doing some of these for 1 point. Alright. Ooh. Okay. I hope I can squeeze a house in there. I really wanted to get it closer to the fountain. I hope I can fit a square house in there. And then... I really need this to get more points. Well... It stinks, but we're gonna do it like that. It looks ugly. That's what I mean by stinks. This fountain... Ugh, it's hurting us. 5, 6... It's not gonna benefit us anywhere else. 13? It could go down here. It just looks ugly. But I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose, so... Oh, man. Alright. No matter what, it's going to touch this fountain. And I wish I knew that ahead of time. But... I suppose we could do that. It doesn't touch the fountain, and it makes it so that future buildings will be more valuable, but... I think we're about to run out of points. Oh, we're about to run out of points, dudes. This might be it. This might be it. I think we have no choice. I think we have no choice but to put this in a weird spot like up here. Okay. Boom. And I think that's GG. Uh-oh. 17, 18. 18. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay. Can we do something like that? And then we can add on another T-shape later. Oh, it's not going to be enough. I have to get more than 18 points somehow. Not going to be enough. No. Oh, 20? 22? That's enough. Oh my gosh. We have to. We pretty much have to. Can we... No. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. It's going to be a little bit weird, but in order to continue this island and that's saved whatever, we have to place a thingy here. Which kind of makes it look ugly, because this is supposed to be kind of a channel, but it might get filled up one day no matter what. Hut. Base score 4. Gets a bonus for each nearby city center, statue, shaman, fishers, seaweed farms. Loses points by sawmills, lumberjack. Ooh, that could hurt us. Let's go with farming pack. I really hope this can fit over here and be okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we just ended our playthrough, boy. Boy. Uh-oh. It has to be up here on the grass. Looks like we're about to put a farm down for 8 points. Then a shaman down for 0 point. I don't know. 12? Oh, 9. Prefer to be up here. Boop. We're running out of some aesthetics, guys, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. That could help us in the future. Boom. Boom. Oh, we need to make 44 more points somehow. A mill. This needs to be near the farm. Oh, we might do it. We might do it. And this being up here on the top of the, you know, it's a windmill. It needs wind. So it could also be somewhere like over here, but that's not going to give us as many points. So I guess let's slip it like up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Alright. Mansion. Okay. Let's maybe go like that. Sure. And a house. Oh no! Oh no! We need to find somewhere where this is not going to... Oh. Oh, that would have been awesome. It would fit. It would fit. 9? I can't do 9. I can't do 9. I have to do the highest score possible. 12. Oh no. Guys. Guys. We're in trouble. No. No, I wish I knew more about these plateaus when I got them, but I didn't know anything. This is my first time playing the game, you know? Je know. I need to find a spot. I have no choice. Even if it goes in an ugly spot up here, I have to. I have to. Oh, give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Oh, that sucks. Ugh. Ugh. Might be ripperonis, guys. Might be ripperonis. Please, just let me. No, let me, please. Please. $12. 12 is the best I got, unless I can. No, please. No. Oh, please. All right, guys, this might be it. This is it. This is it. I can only get 12 points. I wish I knew more about this game before I started this island. Man, I'm gonna be. If I place a 12, I'm 2 points away from where I need to be. If only I could get a 14. We could keep playing. This sucks. GG, guys. GG. Might as well, I don't know, place it. Just place it, gross guy. Okay. Okay. Boom. Not enough. Damn it. I needed, Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you want me to continue playing Islanders, let me know. I have to start all the way over. But that's okay. I might start out with better islands. I might end up, you know, with better islands or better, you know, bundles as I go. Now that I've learned a bit more about the game, I could definitely do better the second time around. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Blah!